What's up? What's up? What's up? Taking the dog for another walk. Nothing too extravagant, just finding my own peace within myself, my life. Worked yesterday, it was a good day. Besides that, laundry today. Started a Tinder account, so see how that goes. Yeah, I say online dating, this and that, but why not just to talk to people, you know? Not looking for nothing, just looking for friendships and just people to talk to, basically, get to know other people. Besides that, I just live in my typical day, you know? Wake up early, go work out, help around the house, do things around the house. Stay grateful, man, that I have what I have, you know? Sometimes those thoughts do come where people like to complain about things, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? You gotta learn, I gotta learn, I'm learning unconditional love. There's real meaning behind that. Having a lot of appreciation for just life itself. Because what if you didn't have what you have now? What if you can't do what you can do now? What if, I don't know, you know, I know someone now that's passing away from cancer. What if the doctor told you about you had cancer that's incurable? Then what are you going to do? You know, if you lost somebody you dearly love, what are you going to do then? You know, I don't know, it could be anything, right? But everybody's living their own life, everybody's living their own existence, everybody's living, just living, doing their best. So I'm enjoying what I have. You know, I can't bitch and complain about things because I have what I have, and I should be fucking grateful for it. Why? I notice just life in general, like, you know, you may work for people, they ask you to do, you know, it's, everybody's your boss, but you're not a boss of your life. As in, you must do, you must do, you must do, you must do, you must do. For others and not yourself. That's fine, but are you taking care of yourself too? Mentally, physically, emotionally. Main thing is emotionally. It's like I have a thought, but I can't seem to communicate it correctly. Because, you know, we all go to work, and an example would be like last night, right? I have personal things going on in life, and you have to tell somebody because he's your supervisor that you need to leave earlier because things at home. But then he kind of reacted like shaking his head, and I'm just like, whoa, like, okay. You have enough people to cover each position, so what does it matter, you know? I don't need to explain nothing to nobody. It's just I know what's going on in my own personal life. My home is way important than working. You know? Yeah, I do need to work to make money, to pay my bills, to pay the car, to do this and do that, but they're just people I work with. I don't need to tell none of nothing. You know? I don't like telling people things that I don't know. Yeah, you work with them, but that's about it. Yeah, they have this title over you, but that's about it. That's nothing. Personal life and work life is two different things, and I just seen that yesterday where he kind of shook his head, and I'm just, in my mind, I laughed because I was like, okay, but I still did what I had to do without feeling guilty about it, because it's just it's a whole control thing, bro. That's all it is. It's just a control thing. I'm more of an independent thinker at times. You know, my life, my personal life, things going on in my own home is way important, bro, than sitting there watching the baseball game, telling people where their seats are. You know what I mean? Like, it's not being an asshole about things. That's just being present with my life and not living this illusion that these people I work for really care. They don't, you know. They do care to a certain extent, but I don't need to tell them what's going on in my life. I don't need to explain nothing to anybody that I work with what's going on in my life, unless like it's an emergency or something, like someone dies in my family or something like that. Like, yeah, I tell work that because I need the time off just to think and just to get in tune with the reality now. That's now, right? But my main thing is to take off is just to help my mom out with things. Honestly, that's why I take days off, to help my mom out. My aunt's disabled, so that's why I take days off and stuff. So, but I don't need to explain nothing to any coworkers. They're not my friends. They're not my family. They're just people I work with. Say yes, say no to. Do what I tell you, and that's it. But if you question them and say other, like I've done that before in the past, where I would question people with the whole mask thing, right? And they got upset and reported me. I don't want to wear a mask, dude, so I'm not going to wear a mask. Who the fuck are you to tell me to wear a mask? You're nobody to me. You're just a co-worker. I think my higher power in my life is my God and my my decisions, right? That's what I'm getting to, is like you are your own God in your own life. You make your decisions for yourself. Not other people should not be telling you, and even though they're older than you, some of them are cool, but you could just tell by the way they think, what they talk about, like you don't want to listen to those people. That's just me. Everybody's in their own little world. I'm in my own world. Honestly, I don't really care about this external world no more. Like every day I'm learning more and more, just that I'm never gonna find anything in this world that we're living in now. I only could find peace. I could only find happiness with my self-reflection, with my self-observation, and with my thoughts. That's all I'm practicing now. Because this world's competition, this world's judgment, this world is self-centered, and I'm learning that not everybody has your best interest. Why do I say that? Because a lot of people are in their own little world, and everybody's just about pleasures over everything, you know. Yeah, I said I did start an online dating line again. It's a different website or app, so about it. I don't care if they like me or not, because it's just pleasure. That's all it is, and everybody lives in pleasure. Especially where I'm at in the Western culture, it's all pleasure. It's all food. It's all drinking. It's the most fanciest car. It's sex, everything else. And it's something that I'm not entertaining myself with as much, right? Or even like caring what other people think about you or this or that. It's like none of that shit really doesn't make your life, bro. Like you create your own life you want. You must learn more about you, everything about you, your thoughts, why you think this way, why do you react this way, why do you care so much about what other people think about you, why do you know what I mean? So that's just where I'm at. Like, I enjoy taking my dog for walks, dude, and I'm gonna continue to do it. Why is there so many damn park rangers out here today, man? Shoot, I need to go somewhere in the cut where I can't be seen. Sometimes they tell me to put them on the leash, and I don't like to walk a 100-pound dog on the leash the whole time. But anyway, that's just where I'm at in my life, is that every day I learn. Every day I need to stop taking advice from people that just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because in reality, none of us really know what the fuck we're talking about. We just regurgitate information. We might have relearned something that we knew as a kid, and we just repeat it, and that's about it, man. We really don't know shit. We all think we do, but we really don't know shit. I don't know shit. I act like I do, but I don't. Anyway, hopefully I made sense. Hopefully, I don't know. I just went off. Peace.